Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Wonderful! And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
And he's produced a beauty.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Spartak Moscow go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Dybala. It's got through. He's on his way. Big, can he put it away? Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And back to base. João Cancelo. Golovin. Goretzka. He hits it! Oh, that's a waste.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really...
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Help's available out wide. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's a brilliant interception. Looking to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Played it short. Now the cross. It's always going to be the keepers. Little doubt, that is a foul. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. Spartak Moscow have it back and they can go again.
Super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's been taken straight back. It's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And out to safety. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's left his man. He's gone for it. In it goes. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's got through. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Dybala. Well played, he saw that coming. Come back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. That's been won straight back. He's played him through. But not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Already up and running for the second half.
Spartak Moscow don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Crunching tackle. Back to the keeper and go again. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Golovin, Goretzka, Golovin, looking to penetrate, big chance! What about it? They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Oh, he's found him in... He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! Another chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
The defence else can get it clear. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. And it's Dybala. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper goes long. As a pop! And in it goes! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Time for a change in personnel. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the weighted pass. Dybala. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Good clearance and very necessary. Dybala. Chance to shoot. He's had a go! He scores! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Forward it goes. Going through. Hits it! Just off target. Been levered clear. Hit long and direct. Nicely worked. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a...
Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Alaba knocks it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alaba gets it back. Golovin.
Spartak Moscow showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Dybala. Traore can't get the better of his opposite number. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. And this is the big chance. He's gone direct. caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Shots on!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Alaba cuts it out. Now it's Dybala. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. He's got away. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That will be the final act. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account. It always helps to have something to build on, and I think this will do nicely.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Zenit St. Petersburg have enjoyed a fine start to the season, 6 points out of 6. Goretzka. Dybala. Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Spartak Moscow were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Alaba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Golovin. Had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Golovin quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Chooses to go back, goes for goal! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! And Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Big chance! Granovita. Azmoun. Ginter battles to win it back. And it's been taken straight back. And help's available out wide. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo. There's the ball in. And he just whacks it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Zonzi boots it to safety. Just brushed off the ball there. And that has been clubbed away. Alaba gets it back. Jikia plays it forward. Azmoun, who has made his impact already. Azmoun. João Cancelo. Great challenge. Well, they could break here. Now it's Dybala. Cuts it out. And it's Alaba. Dybala. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Good clearance and very necessary. João Cancelo sends it forward with interest. Golovin. Golovin hits one! Azmoun with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Goretzka. Got a shot away!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Asmoon. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Golovin. Golovin. Ball through needs to be good here. The defence can get it clear. Can he score? That really should have hit the net.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Alaba gets it back. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Golovin! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared without complication. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Aimed long and direct. Crunching tackle. Now it's Dybala. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Asmoon. That intervention was very necessary.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Dybala. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Crosses it, shoots! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Managed to get it away. It's come loose. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Alaba. Golovin is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Golovin. And it's Goretzka. Looking to get within range. Shapes to shoot. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gets up to head it! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Spartak Moscow opting to make a double change here. Shapes to shoot. Oh, he's missed it.
Spartak Moscow have decided to carry on taking pot shots, but they're not closer to any joy.
Dybala.
Spartak Moscow are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dybala. João Cancelo battles to win it back. He can get that clear. Looking for space out wide.
Spartak Moscow are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's looked long this time. João Cancelo does well there, alert. It's a loose ball. The shot's on! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, maybe their long-range shooting is a little ambitious here, but they have plenty who can smack one, so why not?
Azmoun, Inter gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away, going for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Spartak Moscow have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And he's cut it out. Dybala.
Spartak Moscow need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Alaba. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. And it's hoisted clear. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat.
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as...
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. The curtain goes up on the latest rendition of this massively anticipated derby. Dybala. And it's Dybala. Goretzka. Room for a shot. It's one! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Spartak Moscow, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Take by the keeper, he's read that well. Golovin. Now it's Dybala. Spartak Moscow were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Golovin gets it back. Jagoev. That's been won straight back. Vlasic. Keeper's ball. Spartak Moscow lost a tight game last time and are now looking to respond positively. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. A real chance to break. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Drilled in low.
Yeah, it was a shame his technique just let him down. We've all been there.
There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. There's a long ball. He's gone for it! Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Dybala, and now they can launch a counter.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's Dybala. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Somehow it stayed out. Back into the middle. Hoists it high. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dybala. Dybala. He's left his man. Trout caught the shots on. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Paulo Dybala really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Spartak Moscow leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Goes long. And it's got through. And it's hoisted clear. Golovin. Dybala. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Dybala. Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Plays it out to the wing. Get a throw in. Now the cross. He's had a shot! It's a goal! CSKA Moscow back on level terms. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
CSKA Moscow grab the equaliser and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So it's back to business.
Spartak Moscow.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Face to face with the keeper. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Jagoev. CSKA Moscow settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. He's got away, going for goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Spartak Moscow are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Head towards the front men. Spartak Moscow have it back and they can go again. Vlasic. It's come loose. Sees it out of harm's way. Goretzka.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Golovin.
Golovin really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
No, it's not getting there. It's surely a foul, free kick. A routine catch.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Golovin, he'll have it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. The changes then in quick succession. Up to head it! And that has been clubbed away. Receives it from behind. Shot at goal! Straight at the keeper.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Forward it goes. Forward. What does he try from here? Goretzka. Gogoyev came up with a first-half volley in his last game to bring his team level. João Cancelo gets his foot in there. And the weighted pass. Could be thinking about a shot here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Chikia cuts it out. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. It's a loose ball, going through. Boots it to safety. CSKA Moscow have decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by...
Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Goretzka certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
And it's Goretzka. Gets it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed long and direct. Oh, that's looking to shoot! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Ball, who's going to get there? He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Could move up a gear here. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Jagoev. Alaba plays it forward. Breaks on here. It's got through to him. He's got away. He's gone for it. And that's that. Spartak Moscow have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. The end of the game. Reflections?
Spartak Moscow made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do.
Well, a warm welcome one and all on what has been, as forecast, a horrendously wet evening. Thankfully, any rain has been deemed to be within acceptable conditions, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in at the time expected, and the game indeed itself should kick off also on time. Bit of disruption perhaps for those travelling in the direction of the ground. Crowds taking a little longer than usual to settle down, but the game will be underway very soon.
This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here.
The action has already started. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Pushes it out wide. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Goretzka. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's got through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Side especially adventurous early on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Dybala. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Spartak Moscow are still buoyed by that big derby win last time out. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cuts it out. Speculative strike. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Dybala. Hoops it to safety. Now it's Dybala. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy. Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Życia did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Dybala. And it's Dybala. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. He's picked him out. Shot at goal! He's scored!
Spartak Moscow are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Spartak Moscow get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's got through to him. Alaba. Goretzka. He just whacks it away. Gets wrestled off the ball. João Cancelo has given away a free kick.
Dybala gets it back. Nicely measured pass. And he heaves it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Breaks on here. Boateng goes looking. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a brilliant interception.
Great leap! And in it goes! They have come roaring back!
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Over to the left. Golovin, chance to break. He's got options out wide. Golovin gets into a good position. Drills one in. And that should be the keeper's. And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45.
Spartak Moscow can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. He's got through. He's off. The shot's on! Krasnodar were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do.
Hits one!
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Looks to clip it forward. How about a shot? He's left his man. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And the through ball is intercepted. Aimed long and direct. Back to the keeper. Forward it goes. Spartak Moscow haven't made a substitution yet. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Golovin, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Plays it out to the wing. Going through. Ginter very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Keeper's got good distance on that. Jikia boots it to safety. He's picked him out. He's got away. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Tries to stroke it through. Krasnodar keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
He's left his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Spartak Moscow showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's Dybala. Can he score? It's anyone's ball.
Spartak Moscow merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a swing at it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Here it comes. Traore. Crunching tackle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dinks one in. And that's been levered clear.
Spartak Moscow merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Traore. And Dybala! Not offside that time.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind. Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Surely he scores! And a shot! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they want.
And that's it. You can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Spartak Moscow certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
Well, hello and welcome to everyone settling in for this game. Liftoff wasn't quite achieved as they had envisaged on day one, but 1 point is better than nothing. It was met with a mixed reception, but it's certainly given them something to build upon. Much now hangs on what they can achieve in the second game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. It has not been the ideal start, but plenty of time still to make up ground.
Well, they've reached the crossroads, Peter, having drawn the opening game. Do they attempt to commit to 3 points here, or prepare themselves to simply avoid defeat?
Can he put it away? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva is demanding it out wide.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva delivers. João Cancelo boots it to safety. Now it's Dybala.
Hoists it high. And he's on his way! It's a great ball. He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gabriel Jesus.
And now the breakaway.
Alaba looks to dink one in.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Here, what can they make of it?
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
De Bruyne. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well.
Fernandinho plays it forward. Now it's Mahrez.
And Mahrez! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Aimed long and direct.
He's picked him out. He's left his man.
Stones
Gets good distance on it.
It's Goretzka. Plays it back.
Golovin!
Walker can hoist it clear.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It'll be a throw-in.
Alaba.
To safety.
Gabriel Jesus. That's some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gabriel Jesus. Foden. Out wide to the right. Fernandinho. He's got through, striding forward, facing goal. No foul, says the referee. He's through. Gabriel Jesus. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alaba. And it's Dybala. And he has been fouled there. Fernandinho gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Defence has got rid of that. Golovin. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Just brushed off the ball there. Foden battles to win it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Gabriel Jesus. Alaba going full tilt down the left. Otamendi gets into the right position to intercept. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Spartak Moscow just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Spartak Moscow in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Could try cutting inside here. João Cancelo. Crosses in a low one. Danger averted for now. Played out to the right. The defence can get it clear. Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva. Fernandinho plays it out to the flank. It's a loose ball. Bernardo Silva not easily shrugged off the ball. So who's he picking out? He's got options out wide. Timely intervention. Jikia plays it forward quickly. Walker cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Bernardo Silva. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Golovin. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's in space and looking for options. Jikia goes looking. Good ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, nearly. whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Oh, good interception. Felipe. Mahrez. Now it's Mahrez. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Dybala. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Stones is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's De Bruyne. Decent looking ball. It's a throw in. João Cancelo. Drills one in. And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Aguero. João Cancelo. A really good feat. João Cancelo. Got the better of his opposite number. The referee's awarded a free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Fernandinho has gone out. Kyle Walker. And it's Aguero. It's an out wide now. Going through. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? That's a throw. Tries his luck. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Aguero really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Otamendi gets it back. De Bruyne. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now it's Dybala. Partey. The final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence.